What's up, everybody? Sanchez 909 here. Gonna go against the Twins in this one. As you know, when I ended the last video against the Brewers again, I didn't notice that this was a different team at first. But that being said, let's go. Let's get started. I did most of the upgrades on the last video, so I don't need to jump into that right now. So let's go. Let's keep it going.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Robert Sanchez. Lopez back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Center field, Buxton has this one sized up. And out number one on the grab. Go ahead run on base. Now Correa up to hit. On the ground to second, might be two. The flip, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Here's Byron Buxton. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy
that's 3-1 now. No, I messed up. I did a normal hit on that one. I should have done the power hit. That probably would have sent it flying.
Grounder might be two. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 3-2. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there.
All right, guys. I got we're closer to get a tie and a win. It's top of the 8th. Let's try to get them out, and let's try to get more runs in.
Swing and a ground ball. Sanchez over to first, and a quick out number 1. And now Robert Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one.
Damn, dude, how the hell did they get 6? That's crazy.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take game 1 of the series on the road. Sanchez with a solid contribution even despite the loss. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
No question that
All right, guys, we got a loss on that one. Dang. Let's go to the clubhouse, see if I can do anything. All right, guys, let's get the next game going. Try to get the win this time.
And now the DH,
Leading off
Harrison
tonight
Bader.
for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Harrison Bader.
To the right side, Sanchez throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. One down. Robert Sanchez getting ready to hit.
Sanchez.
That one ripped. And that's just foul. Sanchez went deep in his most recent game. Ground ball left side could be two. The flip to second, and that's two. One run on 3 hits. Back to the top of the lineup. So here's Bader now.
Bader.
On the ground. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Runner at first with no outs here.
Second baseman, Robert Sanchez.
Hit in the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. One out, base is full.
Second baseman, Robert
Sanchez matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Larnach settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's 4-0.
All right, let me see. I got to help to get a run in. It's pretty good. 4-0 now. Bottom of the 6th. Top of the 8th now. Damn, that moved pretty fast right there. So 4-1 now.
It's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
The Twins down to their final strike. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So,
right side, hard hit, and that is the ball game.
Oh man, I almost hit the wrong button.
Home game for them.
maybe not his best showing, but they got the
Yeah,
win, and he
we got
should
the
be
win
happy
now.
about that.
That was pretty nice. Seems like I got a new perk. Check it out. Well, this one's called Lockdown. Gain a boost to reaction while your team is losing. Okay, the first one's for 5. I don't get that much. So, I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna go to base running. And, yeah, bump that up. Alright. Alright, I got one more game against them. Let's get it. What's this one over here? Oh, the Red Sox. Alright, that's the next video. Alright, let's get the last game in and try to get a win, hopefully. What I'm waiting for is another chance to get another Grand Slam, because it's been a while since I did that first one.
Robert Sanchez, such an exciting player already. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. On the ground right side. On to Hernandez. And that will end the inning. No run. And now Robert Sanchez.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Tosses to first. That ends the inning. So it's no runs. Here's Royce Lewis.
The third baseman.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Hernandez. Rojas for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
No outs. Runner on second.
Second baseman, Robert Sanchez.
Damn, man. How the fuck did they get 6? That's fucking nuts. Why the fuck were they fucking boosted up that fucking high? I think the last time it was at 2 or something. It's crazy.
Swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shot at the plate at all. In
yeah,
fact,
it was
they've probably been
aiming
too
at the wrong
aggressive at
spot.
times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton sizing it up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Oh, I got the challenge done at least.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Harrison Bader digs in now. Gonsolin turns, fires. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one ripped left field. Way back there. And it's out of here. A laser to left. His second homer of this series, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
And he grounds one to the right side. On to Hernandez. One up, one down. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Luis Arias.
And he would be the tying run, Booth, so we may see him try
Oh,
to
man, did I get hit?
So 2 away with nobody on. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Two-run
Man, I
game
hate when that shit
underway here in the
happens.
bottom of the ninth.
I think that's the second time so far that's
Hit to
happened.
right, and that should do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins with the rubber match of this three-game series. Sanchez played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
No, Boog, it was a
Well, at
strong
least we got
individual
one
day
win
for
on
them,
them, at
even if they
least.
couldn't quite.
That's something. Alright, let's go to the clubhouse, see if we actually doing anything there. Alright guys, I think we're gonna cut the video here. Not my greatest performances, you know, but at least we didn't get shut out. Got one win on the second game. I got like, damn, I got home run on each game. Maybe like, I'm not sure if I got two in one game. I know I got two in the series of games. But yeah. That being said, if you guys enjoy the content, make sure you guys drop a like, share, subscribe to the channel. Next video, we might be doing another training facility thing to get more like the upgrades done. I think it goes up like 1 or 2 each one, but then we're gonna go against Boston Red Sox. 51 and 53 record. Alright, then what is the Reds? Yeah. Alright, Cincinnati Reds. It's gonna be the one after that. Alright, until then, um, take care, and we see you guys when we go against Boston. That being said, peace out, and see you guys on the next video.
Play ball.